What was it like when you died, Jensen?
I know you're in a lot of pain, and the morphine is...
Just find her before they do. You owe her that much.
We're his attackers.
Guys in suits. One of them, David or Daniel, something like that, British accent. He was in charge. Talked about a Mr. Gray. They were in a hurry. 4 of them. Not counting the one they left behind. Well-armed, disciplined. I didn't stand a chance. Maybe that metal corpse you call a body will do better than mine did.
What were they looking for?
You robot. They wanted my information on you. Someone powerful has their eyes on you and is very interested in your past.
Alright, that's about it. Any details? Nothing really. So we just leave him here? He's fucked up, man.
I'm leaving.
Look at him.
But I'll call in an ambulance. You'll be okay.
No. Those fucking animals. I can't move anything. I was turning around, pulling my gun when the first bullet hit me. The second one, they fucking paralyzed me.
I'm sure it's not as bad as you think. It might be a reaction to the morphine.
I know what morphine does. I also know what a 9mm round fired at less than 10 meters does to the thoracic vertebrae on impact.
You need a doctor. They can fix that.
I ain't turning into no freak. Even if I could afford the surgery, the augments, I'd rather die than be half a machine. And I sure as hell
so he just wants
ain't
to
gonna
die.
live the rest of my life in a wheelchair, shitting in a goddamn diaper.
Radford.
Listen, I know there's still a few more morphine shots. Another 2 should do the trick. Please, this is as close as I'm gonna get to begging you. Don't leave me like this. You owe me that much.
Is this what you really want? Why do you hate augmentation?
Why do you hate augmentation so much?
Because it ain't right. You can't go changing the way things are. You can't replace the real thing with an imitation. It ain't right. It ain't natural.
It can save your life.
No, you lose more than what gets left behind on the chopping block. You should know this by now.
Empathize or criticize? I understand.
But technology, it's different now. It can help you. You could still live a normal life.
A normal life? What would you know about a normal life? Did technology really help you, Jensen? I think it made you a monster. Sarif didn't give you your life back. He just made you better at taking it away from others.
I disagree. I can convince him, but I think he really wants to die. I say give it to him.
Is this what you really want?
There's a bear? Pope in the woods? Shit. I fucked that one up. Listen, robot. If I could do it myself, I would. I got no family left. No one left to mourn. It's for the best. I ain't gonna be no burden on society.
Last chance, Brent.
Just fucking do it.
Apply lethal morphine dose. You're gonna overdose on
It'll be
morphine.
quick.
I know. You did a good thing. Here,
The ones that did this. I'll find them.
look at you. An iron giant with a heart of gold. But don't do it for me. Do it for her. For Michelle. You owe her your life.
Damn. Oh, and they ragdolls. Pocket secretary. Your U storage unit. Kevorkian complex. You recently inquired about that, blah blah. Okay. We can go now. Poor guy. Oh, sweet. Never seen this before. This is a what? It's a Motor City Bangers apartment. They're out of town right now, I guess. Oh, this is that room with the, what were they? The guys, remember? So they fixed the wall. This is the room where, what's his face was, I think. Yeah, this is the room with the, I don't remember. There was a guy here I needed to capture for that woman. Oh, is this supposed to be a Deus Ex, poster? For the original Deus Ex? I don't know.
Pritchard, I located Radford. He was attacked by men in suits. Private security, Secret Service types. I'm going after them.
What about Radford? Did you get anything out of him?
He didn't make
Plenty,
it.
but
There was nothing I could do.
he's dead.
Right. I'll call it in. You have a new lead, at least?
Yeah, I'm on my way there now. I'll contact you when I have more.
Shit, come on, man. Where I chase after him? I want to get whatever's up here. Is it like a Praxis kit? What is it? What is it? A stopworm. Someone threw a stopworm out the window. Wait, what? What the fuck? Oh, here we go. They covered it up. I got lost.
Of course he is. I know Mr. Gray landed tonight.
That's great.
Let's check it out.
Goodbye.
Acknowledge.
I don't suppose I have a gas grenade, do I? I got concussion.
Don't make me!
That was a shitty toss. And that stunned me, too.
Stop! Is hit! Lost. Ready!
These guys are gonna make me kill them. Oh, it sounds like the police also got hostile. Don't wanna get involved in that shit. Yeah, maybe I should do it quietly, because then I think the police are going to try and shoot me, too. Which is going to be bullshit, and I don't want that. Wait a minute, is it already 12 p.m.? No, it isn't. It's just the stupid timer on my PlayStation is always an hour ahead. But you know what it is? It's, I probably have it set to the wrong time zone. I actually have been meaning to look up why my PlayStation does that, and I've never gone through with it. I've just either been too lazy or just not cared enough. So I'm gonna have to look that up. Oh wait a minute, it's saved here. Got him. That's gonna be one. Knew I was gonna run out of energy immediately. Alright, we're forwarding you Mr. Gray's travel itinerary. afford to tip off the target or Seraph. So now I gotta wait, get my energy back before I attempt this guy. I don't know what direction he's facing. These two are content to look at the fire. So what I'll do is I'll eat one bar, a lone bar. I gotta take him out. I don't have the reflex booster though, so I'm gonna have to stun one and then immediately take out the other. I never picked up that that upgrade. Oh, they're too far away anyway to reflex boost. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna wait till I get my cloaking, run up behind this guy, stun that guy, and then knock this guy out. And that'll work, hopefully. So just give me a second, let me get my battery back. So awesome that they recharge 2 batteries in this game. I think my next couple of upgrades probably are going to be maxing out my batteries and my abilities with my batteries. Alright, there we go, it's at full. Got him. Nope! Boom! Break yourself. Break your own self. Alright, no energy for anything. Machine pistol, what a surprise. Oh, look. Yeah, I can't hack this. This is level 5. I think I have one of these. Bradford's computer. Fire destroys White Helix Labs. Circumstances behind the blaze were very suspicious. Keep searching his storage unit. Fairly simple computer. Fairly simple. Good work, Brent. Alright, so I have a whole bunch of stuff. Hey B, got a tip for you on the case you're working. There's a woman named Michelle Walther. She worked at the lab you mentioned, White Helix. She was a nurse and a good friend with the Jensens, particularly Arthur. She's living in Detroit now in Brooklyn Court. There's one problem, according to my initial probe, she's senile, but you always had a way with the ladies. Maybe you can coax more information from her. Right, you wrote. This is going to be pretty interesting. I want to start digging around for some more info on this White Helix Labs. It could lead to a big break in the case behind our mysterious boy wonder. It wasn't easy, but I finally backtraced Marjorie and Arthur Jensen's past. Through their medical files, Arthur Jensen had enough connections to his old Desert Storm buddies turned security consultant to have certain records pulled, which is why the family is a ghost. But he couldn't hide Margie's records. For a period of 8 years, Arthur relied on the insurance policy of his then employer, White Helix Labs, to pay for his wife's medication. She was on antidepressants since 14 and needed regular prescriptions. While when White Helix Lab burned down, the Jensens stayed mostly invisible. Here's the thing, one minute Adam doesn't exist, and the next the Jensens have themselves a bouncing and healthy 5-year-old. That's when they pulled their vanishing act. So on a hunch, I sniffed around some more, and sure enough, the Jensens tried adopting kids from several Michigan agencies, but Marjorie was deemed unfit as a parent. Next thing you know, they have Adam. There's no real trace saying how he was placed in their hands. But that helps Lucius.